Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hoppets, in another brewery showcase. Today we're looking at beer from Sori Brewing Company that was sent to me from Sori Brewing Company. So thanks a ton to Sori Brewing Company for the beer. It's a crowd-funded craft brewery funded by two guys from Finland who moved to Tallinn, Estonia to start up their brewery because the laws in Finland are kind of tough when it comes to opening a brewery and whatnot. I think they are in lots of places in Scandinavia except Denmark. But this is their series called League of Hops. A new series they've done. And we got their White Lies White IPA, Leaping Lena India Pale Lager, and Delirious Double IPA. So White Lies is a white IPA, wheat beer and IPA hybrid that's hopped with Equinox and Mosaic hops, which sounds awesome. Leaping Lena is a India Pale Lager with Bohemian lager yeast that is hopped with Mosaic, Anthem, and Simcoe. And lastly, we have a seriously dry hopped double IPA with Citra, Mosaic, and Simcoe. And the White Lies is on 6.2%, Leaping Lena is on 6.3%, and Delirious is on 8.1%. First off, let's start with the lowest ABV, which is the White IPA, White Lies, and it kind of looks like a white IPA. I mean, it's got that hazy yellow color, nice white head. Let's check out the aroma. Yeah, that's wheaty. Very wheaty, actually. And I'm getting coriander to see. It was Equinox and Mosaic. It's got that kind of blueberry edge, actually, that Mosaic usually gives off. Yeah, blueberry and tropical. But it's a little bit muted. Coriander, the wheat, and whatnot. A little bit of tropical. Yeah, like pineapple. It could be a little more explosive, but it's got some pretty nice Mosaic aromas. That kind of blueberry, as I said, and tropical note. I think Equinox is kind of tropical too. But it smells nice. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. Oh, that's fruity and jammy. That's Mosaic for sure. Much better than the Investor IPA. Dry, wheaty flavor. I'm definitely tasting the Mosaic on this one. It's got that kind of blueberry almost note. I'm getting the sweeter citrus. I'm getting tropical flavors, mainly passion fruit and pineapple. So moving on, let's get my water first, to the Leaping Lena India Pale Lager. That is much darker than I expected for an India Pale Lager. Very hazy and copper colored. Or not very hazy, but hazy copper, slightly hazy, probably chill haze. Copper colored, white head, and that was, Mosaic, Anthem, and Simcoe. Oh, that's got a good kick of caramel and toffee and sweetness. I'm getting more malt on this one than hops, actually, really. Kind of like the Investor. It's got a clean lager aroma, and again, a little bit of that kind of blueberry note from the Mosaic. They say fruity and flowery, I can see that. Some sweet honey as well. Sweet honey notes. Let's give it a taste. Cheers, guys. That's an odd one. It's got it's like honey malt, honey sweetness, and caramel and toffee with a bitterness. The malt kind of shines more. It tastes more like a Vienna lager or something like that than white IPA, because I'm not getting that much hop quality. There's some. It's got a bitter kick. It's got that kind of slight blueberry, definitely grapefruit, earthy, oniony, garlicky notes. That's maybe from Simcoe. Definitely, so far, prefer the white IPA. It's got a weird sweet. I think it's the malt. And the last one, guys, Delirious Double IPA or Imperial IPA. That's an awesome name. The strongest one of the bunch too. It's also pretty dark in color. They probably have a good deal of caramel in there, or some kind of specialty malt. It's a nice, similar color actually to the India Pale Lager. Kind of like a hazy copper, white head to it. Let's check out the aroma. And look at the cheat sheet with the hops. Citra, Mosaic, and Simcoe. Awesome hop berries. Okay, this glass is very filled up, so it's kind of hard to smell the aroma, but I'm not getting like a ton It's very similar to the India Pale Lager because it's got that sweet maltiness. Also like Investor IPA. It's got a little bit of tropical, some dankness, but let's try it. Cheers! That's almost like a barley wine. There's so much caramel malt in this one. And sweet. This reminds me of American barley wine. Citra can give off such a nice, amazing tropical flavor, and this is just earthy, garlicky, oniony, dank, catty Simcoe flavor. And lots of malt. Caramel toffee, almost cork. I'm getting cork flavor. I'm sorry guys at Sori Brewing, but so far I'm actually kind of disappointed in your IPA game. The white IPA is really nice though, but these two are... Okay, I've also really been spoiled with amazing IPAs, but this has just got a little too much malt for me. All three of these are way better than Investor IPA, because that one was off for sure. I'd say about medium mouthfeel on all of them. I think actually the white IPA has a little bit more mouthfeel than the others, which is the one I prefer the most. So let's do some ratings here. Let's see. White Lies. Nope. I think I also prefer this one because you don't have all the specialty malts, so it's not as malt forward. It's more hop forward and yeast forward. But let's go an 85. This is actually pretty nice. This is definitely my favorite of the bunch. And I think the other two are pretty equal, so let's go... I think I like the double IPA a little bit more, even though it's barley wine-like, so let's go an 80 on that one, and a... let's give both of them straight up 80, because they're not as bad as Investor. It's alright, it's a decent IPA, but to be honest, not something, the other two, not something I'd pick up again, but this I definitely drink. This is pretty nice. White IPA, so guys, that's my honest opinion. Sori Brewing, try and do some more... less malt flavor, more hop flavor. That's at least what I prefer. So again, gotta give my honest thoughts. So guys, if you had a chance to try any of the beers from the League of Hops series by Sori Brewing, definitely let me know what you think of them. And yeah, as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Thanks a ton to Sori Brewing for the beer. And I want to say cheers and see you guys in another beer review.